Hi, Michelle here, Thrifting 101. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. I'm glad you're stopping in. Right before I went to see my grandbabies, I took a trip with my friends down to Jupiter, Florida, a couple hours down. Found some really good stores down there, so I got a lot of good stuff I want to share with you. The Goodwill we went to first, somebody came over to me. Her name is Lori. She watches my show, and she recognized me, and we had a really nice time chatting. So hi, Lori, keep in touch. Hope you enjoyed the video. This up at the local Salvation Army for half price. It was marked 59 cents. I got half price. I pick up Fiesta wear whenever I can find it at a good price. This was a great price. I did want to show you the back stand for a little bit and talk about it. Anytime you see lead-free on a Fiesta wear piece, that means it dates 1992 onward. That's when they started using the lead-free. And if you look close, you'll see a PPE. That's the date code. PP stands for 2001, and the E stands for May. Found this at the Salvation Army. It did have a purple tag on it, and I'm not quite sure if purple tag that day because I do change almost daily there. Was 50% off or 75% off, so either paid 50 cents for it or 75 cents. Really can't beat that. It's Franciscan in the tulip pattern, 1987 to 1999. It's a 9-inch vegetable bowl with an English or an England backstamp. It's in wonderful condition. Maybe a tiny bit of crazing underneath some of that dirt that I should probably clean up. But no chips, no cracks. Never found anything in the tulip pattern before, so I was kind of excited. And they sell for about $30. I picked up this gorgeous set at the Enjoy store, and I paid too much for them, but they were so pretty, and it all goes to charity. I bought them anyways. I paid $10 for the set. They're Fenton, 1948 to 2012. They're called Full Star. You can see right here. Full Star means they have 8 stars here. They also make a half-star set, the creamer mostly, and they have 6 stars, so that's how you can tell the difference. This is Full Star Hobnail Milk Glass. Like I said, I paid $10 for the set, and they don't sell for all that much more than that. So I guess I'll keep them and put them on my shelf. Saw these at the Goodwill, simply fell in love with them. Their condition is beautiful. I don't think they've ever been used. They're enamel on steel, and I'd never seen anything like this before, made in Yugoslavia, so I did a little research, and the company is either EMO or EMO. I don't know how to pronounce it. I couldn't really get a pronunciation on it. I do know that they're made in Cells, which now is in Slovenia. Slovenia gained its independence from Yugoslavia in 1991, so I know these predate 1991. It's part of a set of 3. I've seen it come with the largest one in a red, and they're saute pans, or what they call their sizzler pans. They're nesting pans. Like I said, they're a set of 3. A lot of people refer to them as mid-century, so all I can tell you is I know that they date before 1991. Whether they date in the 60s or 70s, I'm not really 100% sure. They're really good sellers. 2 of these in the condition that I have right here will probably sell for about $20, $25. I found these at a really great store in Jupiter. As a matter of fact, the woman I met at Salvation Army, or Goodwill, Lori, she said you have to go to this store, and she was right. Not only did I find 1 oven served bowl, but I found 2. They're Homer Laughlin. They date to 1935. Pattern simply called HLC 896. They have some staining to them, as you can see here, but I see lots of people selling them this way. I don't know if I would use them or just use them for decoration. They don't come clean, so it's definitely under the glaze. They have a great embossed pattern right here. And I'd love to find the third size. Anyways, I paid $2 a ball, so I paid $4 for them. They're missing lids. They did come with lids. And in this condition, they sell for about $25 for the two of them. This was one of my favorite finds in Jupiter. I saw it. I ran right over to it. It was calling my name. You can see on the bottom, I'll show you. Excuse me, nothing is marked, but if you're familiar with this pattern, and I know lots of you are, you know exactly what it is. It's Reveille, it's Taylor Smith Taylor, and I have never seen an egg plate before. They made Reveille between 1960 and the 1970s, and Reveille, of course, is French for wake up, and that's what roosters do, they wake you up. Magnificent condition, 11¼ inches wide. It probably sell for about $40. I only paid $4 for it. Majestic Wear by Oneida, Calico Rooster Stoneware, 2000. Everything is right there. I got these at Goodwill. They were half price. I just kind of thought they were really cute. Roosters seem to be kind of in. People are buying lots of rooster stuff right now. I paid $2 for 6 salad plates, and I paid $1.50 for 5 bread and butter plates. They were designed by Leslie Beck. I think I'm going to ask about $18 for the salad plates and maybe $8 for the set of bread and butter plates. There seems to be a bit of a rooster theme going on here, and that's quite coincidental. I fell in love with these. They're Napco ware. I got these, they're ceramic. I did get these in Jupiter. I only paid $2 for them, and I just love them. Look at the design wear on there. They're embossed, the colors are perfect. They're sugar and creamer set, as you can well see, and they date to the 1950s. They were made in Japan by Napco, Napco meaning National Potteries Company. They were out of Ohio, Cleveland, Ohio to be exact. And I think I'm going to ask about $20 for the set. They're just in great condition. Saw these in the store in Jupiter, and it was Sister something. So Laura, if you're watching, can you leave me a comment with the name of the store? I can't find my receipt. Anyway, they're all 3 different pieces. They were a little bit expensive, but I just can't leave pieces like this when I see them. I paid $4 for the creamer. I paid $4 for the little berry bowl, and the cup had absolutely no marking or no sticker on it, so they actually gave it to me for free. So that was kind of nice. I notice they do glow a little bit. They have a very small amount of uranium in there, but technically I don't think they're known as Vaseline glass. They are all depression pieces, and I'm going to start right here with the creamer. It's got a really pretty pattern. It's Florentine by Hazel Atlas. It dates between 1932 and 1935. And let's see, we have the berry bowl right here. You can see that. It's a 4¼ inch fruit or dessert bowl. It's called Rose Cameo Green by Belmont. And I'd never really heard of Belmont Tumbler. It's Belmont Tumbler. That's a new company for me. And what do we got here? And this one single pretty cup right here is called Fruits Green by Hazel Atlas, 1931 to 1935. And excuse me, if I forgot, the date on the Belmont Tumbler piece is 1931. Paid $1 each. I have 4 plates here and 3 bowls. So these are restaurant ware. I was able to find some restaurant ware down in Jupiter. I paid $1 each for it, like you can see right there. The back stamp dates to 1986. It's Shenango. It's Shenango when they were owned by Anchor Hocking. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to ask for them yet. They are in really wonderful condition. And as you can see, the gold on here is just so pretty. This piece of restaurant ware, Shenango restaurant ware, had been hanging out at the Salvation Army for a while. I let it sit there till it went half price. Luckily, it was still there. So I paid 50 cents for it. Pick it up. That back stamp right there dates this to 1957. So it's nice and old, in really nice condition, as you can see in a minute, with a nice, pretty rolled edge right there. It is SHO 55. That's the pattern. Bought it for 50 cents, and they sell for about $10. It's a little condiment tray. this up at the Goodwill. I think I paid $1 or $2 for it. I'm not even sure, but you see that it can hang on your wall here, and it says by Irene. So I'm pretty sure that clever Irene, who's much more talented than I am, put this together. It just caught my eye. I'm trying to buy different things to see what appeals to people out there. So I thought this might be a nice little piece to pick up and put online. This has got a glass cover right here, and I'm sure that you can open it up and move these around. No, you can't. They're all glued. Anyway, it might be somebody's style. It sure is pretty. So I will be listing this for probably about $5. I picked these up, these 3 pieces at Salvation Army. They'd been there for a while. They're kind of expensive. They were still there when they went half price. So I paid $4 for the baker, and I paid $1.50 each for the creamer and the sugar bowl, covered sugar. They're in beautiful condition. They all have their tags on them. This piece is fairly heavy. It's a 12-inch oval baker, it's ceramic, and it's blue onion patterned by the Seymour Man Company out of New York. They were made in Japan, and if you saw before, on the bottom right here, it says Vienna Woods. Vienna Woods is a trademark of the Seymour Man Company out of New York City, and Vienna Woods is a version of the classic blue onion pattern adopted from the Chinese by the Meissen Company way back in 1740, and still a really popular pattern today. I'm going to try and sell it off as a set and ask about $45 for it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed my latest haul. Everybody have a great weekend. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Most importantly, leave me a comment. We'll see you again real soon. Bye. Safe, abundant seaboard. Safe, everybody out there in Virginia. Back to my channel, and hi, Michelle.